Alright guys, same time toys, one more time, here we go. So, yeah, um, Timu came in hard, got some cool shit behind me, right? Make my marble, some fucking Jack Kirby art. We got the Amazing Spider-Man with Captain America, one of my favorite covers, drawn by Todd McFarlane, the Todd father, back when he was a Marvelite. Couple of tin signs that were next to nothing. I love it. I just love it. But we're not here to look at that dumb shit. We're here to look at this dumb shit. ThunderStrike. Eric Masterson, right? Or is it Kevin? Kevin Masterson. Eric was the kid. It's all in there somewhere. Early 90s are a mess, guys. I don't know what to tell you. So he was an architect that met Thor when Thor was in disguise, incognito as a human, but still Thor, you know? Like, yeah, okay. Like, Hercules was Heracles. Yeah, no, I don't think so, guys. It's not gonna happen. But this was the 90s version of Thor. Thor killed Loki, supposedly. Mephisto had Loki's soul trapped in a bag in hell. Thor got banished by Odin for actually killing Loki. Loki left him no choice, and Thor actually did the deed. But it's comics, so, I mean, nobody dies forever except for Bucky and Robin, and well, you know what? They brought Bucky and Robin back, so the only person that truly stays dead in comics is Captain Marvel. My hero. Damn it. Talk about back in a winter, guys. Absolutely. But yeah, this is definitely the 90s version. When he was actually Thor, he had the helmet with the mask and he had the big beard, you know, because he was Thor, but he wasn't quite Thor. And like people like Captain America knew it wasn't Thor. They fought beside Thor for years. Like, this guy doesn't know how to fight. How all of a sudden Thor can't fight? Oh, give me a break. But here's the box. Actually pretty cool. I mean, not a big thing. Mumbo jumbo, nobody cares about. This was a Build-A-Figure line for Joe Fixit. I don't know if I'm going to go for it or not, guys. I mean, there are a lot of cool figures in this line. It's an older line, but, you know, what else is new? I've been behind this 8-ball for a cool minute. Every once in a while we get some new stuff on here, but these are basically my takes on classic figures that I enjoy. Like, share, and subscribe, blah, 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 blah. But we're going to spin this thing around. We're going to spin this guy around, and we're going to see what we can see. Give me a second. All right, guys. We're back. He's back. It's back. Let's see what we can see. First things last. He comes with a nice fisticuff. Man, I mean, dude, you can see the veins in the fist. I mean, that's dope. Actually, really, really cool. And it's not frozen, which I really dig. One of the other accessories that he comes with that has nothing to do with him is the Joe Fixit head. I'm just kind of curious as to why Joe Fixit's green. I mean, it's not quite gray, it's not quite green. I don't know, the fedora's tight. Like I said, I don't know if I want to build this figure or not. I mean, they do have a nice Joe Fix-It. They got a couple of good Joe Fix-It figures out right now, guys. I mean, that's for sure. But for right now, we're going to stick them on the controller body just to get a look-see. That head's cool, guys. That's all I can say about that. But now, this is what we're here for. ThunderStrike. Guys, I was a huge fan of ThunderStrike when he came out. This was, as you can see with the jacket and the boots, straight 90s. I mean, this vest will come off. There's no reason to take it off. It's not in the way. It actually looks good. Thor with a gigantic ponytail. I'm digging it. And the ThunderStrike hammer. Alright, just hang out for a second. Let's look at this hammer. This isn't a hammer. This is a mace. This is a bludgeoning device. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I can't remember if he threw this and it came back to him like Milner. I don't remember, guys. I'm just being honest, brutally honest with you. Yep, I remember that. There was the T on the top for ThunderStrike. I remember he died at the hands of Blood Axe. And then further down the line, I think it was Nick Fury. They had saved the hammer and had it in a case. And Kevin's son, Eric, activated the hammer. I can't remember if he turned, I believe he turned into ThunderStrike. And that was a whole nother thing that gonna be honest, I didn't get into that at all. I've been in and out of comics so much. I think that was a time where I was actually on the outs. But he has a terrific T-pose. Turns at the shoulder, turns at the bicep. Double jointed, pinned, of course. Yet again, short pins, guys. I mean, did they save a nickel? I mean, that turns out to be a lot of money. I remember the commercial. I saved a nickel on every transaction. Yeah. Yada, yada, yada. But it's got a great bend. These are removable when you take the hands off. So, of course, the hands do the 360. All the way around. He will do an exorcist. Jacket does kind of get in the way because the collar is up. I mean, he was a cool guy, let me tell you. Got a pretty good ab. A little bit of an ab crunch, definitely an ab flex. Up and down, not so much. The jacket does get in the way of that. So let's move the jacket just to see. And he's not really, I mean, he can, but not really. But, I mean, he is on a big buck. I mean, this guy is a big fig. Has a nice waist. Probably at a 6.5 on the Van Damme scale. Just isn't getting there. Straight up with a big boot. Not going too far back. Is a double jointed knee, but he is not kicking his own ass with the size of these legs. I mean, he is massive. He has the upper thigh cut, which is very handy. No other. He has a great heel toe. So, I mean, he is kicking indoors. But he is not turning anywhere under his thigh. It just is what it is. I mean, but this is a great figure. I kind of wish it came with another head sculpt. I mean, I get it. It came with the Joe Fix-It head, so, you know, we're not gonna get another head for him, I guess. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. Whoa, as I knock the camera halfway to hell. Everybody paying attention? You awake now? But yeah, I mean, this is a terrific figure, guys. If you see it laying around, pick it up for sure. Especially if you're into Thor and you're into comic Thor. I don't know if it's a must-have, but you should definitely want it. This is probably a figure that is either in your collection already or it's not, and it's probably not gonna be. You know what I mean? Just is what it is. But I am thoroughly digging the ThunderStrike figure. Absolutely awesome, guys. I'm just digging on it. So again, he comes with the fist. I guess we can. He's got the nice grippy hand, which I don't know what he's gripping onto. Maybe a comic book here later. We got everybody else lined up reading books. But he's definitely got the I'm gonna mess you up hand in now. Yeah, absolutely. I wonder if that's their arm wrestling hand. I guess it could be the cup for a gun, but I don't see ThunderStrike carrying a gun. When he was Thor, one of the best covers when he first turned into Thor was him with this gigantic gun. Oh, there it is. Yeah, he's just fist pumping it, cheering. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Rah! Okay, like, share, and subscribe, guys. That's enough of this guy. I mean, cool as cool can be. You'll never catch me. And there it is, guys. If you need somebody to talk to, they're there. That line is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, especially on holidays. I know holidays are a specifically hard time of the year for many people. Some people, holidays are the best time of year. For others, holidays are the worst time of year. It either reminds you of what you had and what you lost, what you never had, or just how bad it was. But I'm telling you guys, nothing's that bad. It's not. Trust me, I've been there. I got the scars to prove it, because I'm a dumbass. But yeah, guys, if you need somebody to talk to, call these people. You don't want to talk to them, leave me a comment, find me. You can talk to me. I'll listen. Can't say I'll have great advice, but I'm there for you if you need me, guys. See ya.